Hi y'all, it's Alice. Just coming to you like I said I would be vlogging. Right now we're just getting ready. It's New Year's Eve and I'm putting my makeup on. I don't think you've all ever seen me without makeup. Whenever I'm in the front of the camera I usually have makeup. So I guess this will be kind of like getting ready with me, right? So we're gonna go buy some, we bought some fireworks for the kids, but I think my husband wants to buy extra fireworks, and I need to go buy some more stuff, like food goes, because we usually go to my cousin's home, which is maybe like 30 minutes away from our home. You can hear the kids in the background. And the weather's really getting really ugly since yesterday. Um, it's like 38 right now here, and it's sprinkling. It's not even raining, it's just sprinkling. So it's not good. The kids are going to want to be outside, obviously. And where we usually go, there's a lot of land. And nah, we're just going to stay in and do the fireworks here at home. I invited my parents and my brother and two sisters. And I'm going to go buy some tamales because there's this awesome place where they sell tamales. And it's really, really good. And so we're gonna go buy tamales. I want to get because the kids love sparkling water, so I want to do for the kids, let them pick whatever food coloring they want and add food coloring to their sparkling water, and do those fake champagne glasses, and let them toast or something. I don't know. Just I want to make it fun for them, and I want to buy. I like. Well, I just recently did it for Christmas. I did some dates. I cut them in half and then I stuffed them with cream cheese and I put a pecan on top. Oh, they're so good. I really fell in love with them. And so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Then I want to do, of course, some cupcakes for the kids. Um, Probably some macadamia cookies because they like that too. What else? I just want to have like finger foods, and of course tamales. You can just, it's like a larger finger food, right? What else? Oh, my husband wants some of those little like wieners with the barbecue sauce, and we've seen them do it. My aunt has done it in like a crock pot. She puts like a whole bunch of those little mini wieners and puts the barbecue sauce. So he wanted me to try that. I don't know if there's an actual recipe for it, so I'm gonna go check right now online if there is, and get that going. And then what else did I have in mind? I want to do those dates, cupcakes, cookies, tamales. Of course, I'm purchasing them. It's just easier to purchase nowadays since they make them so good there. My husband says, "Well, you should make your own." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. That'd be easier to just buy them, not to make them." I tell him, because we had come from, family who makes them. My mother-in-law makes them. My mom makes them. So I should be able to make them. I told him, no, not yet. Not yet. So I'm just keeping my makeup kind of casual right now. I don't know what I'm gonna wear later on. Right now I just have like a undershirt and my jeans because we're gonna go out and about and get the stuff we need. But um, as soon as I figure out what I'm gonna wear tonight, it's probably just gonna be a comfy sweater. I don't know, because it is gonna be real cold. Um, I'll just change in a while, but I'm just so used to being jeans, a comfortable shirt with my sweater, or a long sleeve and my boots, and I could be running around all day like that. So yeah, so I guess I'll stop here. I'm just gonna continue my makeup. I'm like hurrying up because my husband wants to leave already. Because there at the place we buy the tamales, um, around I think they close early today, so I need to hurry up and get that going. And I still haven't even done my nails. Look, I want to do my nails again. They're glittery, so I need to get that going. Hubby's changing the kids, so that helps a lot. So yeah, so I don't have to do that right now. But that's, we're just getting all casualed up right now. I'm not sure, like I said, what we're all gonna wear later on tonight when my family comes this way. And I feel bad for the kids because, we usually go over there to my aunt's. I mean, there are older kids over there, but of course we'll have my nephews and nieces come this way. Hopefully, I hope they come this way, because I know they wanted to go to my aunt's for a while and then come this way afterwards. But it's too, I don't know, to me it's too long of drive, and then usually I'm the one that's driving back, and for some reason my vision at night is just, it goes out of whack. I start seeing a little bit blurry. I guess it's my eyesight already. Soon to need glasses. So yeah, if I don't have to drive at night, I'd rather not. So, okay, I need to put my powder and my rest of my face on. What else? What else should I talk about? Okay, so I'm almost finished with my Project Life. That's what I was doing all day today in the morning. I woke up early and I started tackling my Project Life, just adding the rest of the inserts because the pictures were already in the sleeves. So I had already done that beforehand. That, of course, doesn't need to be really recorded. But the kids. Okay, let me go check on it. Okay, so it was my son. He's not ready to put his shoes on. He doesn't want to put his shoes on, and so he's crying, and my husband's trying to put his shoes on. My poor baby. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. Hopefully I don't have to remove all this and put new makeup on to see what I'm going to wear. Nah, I don't think so. I'm too tired to remove makeup and put it on. Okay, we'll see you guys. Bye. Have a happy new year. It does work.
¿Quién te la compró?
You did.
Santa Claus.
I'm trying out my new camera. Like, it has a front little
Selfie?
I guess like a selfie. I don't know. So we're on our way right now to buy the tamales. Say hi. That's hubby.
I look chubby.
And the weather, I don't know if you can see outside. It's just bad. It's drizzling. It's really, really cold. The kids are back there.
43 degrees.
There's Jason.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay, now he put his cap on. Hey y'all, it's Saturday, January 3rd, and I told you I was going to come to you with vlogs. I didn't tell you which day I wanted to post them, and I know I told you that I wanted to just kind of do it once a week, so I will put like, let's say Monday through Saturday all squashed together. You know, little videos, bits and parts here. What am I doing? What's interesting? What technique did I learn that I just want to show you? So I'm going to be posting these on Sunday. I was debating on when to post them. I was thinking like Friday, but then if Friday we have something going on, that'd be cool to capture and kind of edit the videos Saturday evening and post on Sunday. So that's what I'm going to do, is come to you on Sundays with my vlogs, and I hope you enjoy them. So right before this section, you've already seen New Year's Eve and what I'm doing here and there. On New Year's Day, my husband gets a call saying that they need volunteers for a snowstorm. I'm pretty sure I've told a lot of y'all, but my husband is a he's a serviceman slash lineman. restores power. I don't even know what kind of title to put that in, but that's the title that I hear him call himself. So that's why I'm telling you this. I don't know, but he restores powers, uh, and there's a lot of power outages out in Abilene, Texas, which is I think 8 to 9 hours from where we live. So he looks at me and I'm like, just go. You have to. He was like puzzled because on Monday he was scheduled to leave to Kingsville because he usually goes and does training for the younger linemen, or not so much younger, but the upcoming new linemen that are still learning and taking their test to get certified. And so he was going for 2 weeks, and he was already scheduled. And he asked, well, what happens to that? He's like, don't. His boss tells him, don't worry about it. We'll get somebody else. But are you ready? Can you be ready? And he's like, yes, count me in. So my husband's like, okay, well, I'm leaving. And I'm like, when? He's like, he's not sure. He's going to call me back, whether it's today or tomorrow. So he's like, so help me get stuff together. So we're ironing, packing up bags, his like long johns, because obviously it's a snowstorm. It's going to be super cold. He has a bunch of Carhartt gear that he uses as well. So within, I guess I would say, an hour and a half, I hadn't made lunch yet. So within an hour and a half, we were kind of rushing, and then he gets a call. Okay, so meet us at the yard in 30 minutes. And we look at each other like, 30 minutes? And so we really started, rushing. So finally, he gets everything going. I make him a quick sandwich, deli, cheese, lettuce. I think I put avocado and chips and stuff like that. He takes it on the road. They start, so when he gets to his company, he needs to start loading up his truck, meaning, whatever supplies they need, like really stock the truck so they can, do what they have to do, which is restore power, whatever lines are down or stuff like that. So he's not the only one, of course. There's a group of them, and they caravan that way. So after they loaded up their trucks, he calls me and says, we're finally ready to head out. And this is like around, is it 6 already? I think it's around 6 o'clock after they got everything going, waiting for other people to come. So at 6 in the afternoon. So their destination is to go to San Antonio. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry. Oh, I was getting a phone call. My mother was just calling me to check in and to see how my husband's doing, because they were looking at the news. They were viewing the news, and there's a lot of snow, and then not snow, sorry, ice, and you just see, like in the TV, she was saying, you see as the cars are passing by slowly on the highway, the ice is cracking, and so just to tell John to drive safely. And I'm like, yeah, he knows. They're all caravanning, so they're taking their time driving. So let's see. Okay, so they left to San Antonio, which was 4 hours from here, but since they're driving the big trucks, it took them, I think, like 5 hours to get there. They got a hotel. It was like around midnight. So they rested. Then they woke up at 6 in the morning to take off straight to Abilene, which was another 4 to 5 hours. And then they finally get there. They have a lunch there, and then I think they went straight into work. And then after that, they got back. I'm not even sure what time. He just called me pretty late last night, and he says they're getting ready. They're packing up their stuff again because they're sending them back down here to where another part of Texas got hit bad, and there's a lot of power outages, which is in San Angelo. So they're kind of just bouncing them back and forth, bringing them here and there wherever they need them. But it's awesome, isn't it, that you can rely on a company to help, like workers from here, obviously, to go and help other workers where needed. I just think a company like that, Super United, it's awesome. I like the company he works for. It's just an awesome company. But so, yeah, so right now he took off this morning, I think like at 9. No, it was like 8 o'clock, I think. He called me at 7:30, so 8 o'clock. Around 8 o'clock, driving down here to San Angelo, of course, taking his time. But yeah, so that's a little update about me spending some alone time with the kids, I guess, without my husband. Or else my husband would have been here right now vacationing with us, right? Because usually, of course, Thursday. Oh no, he would have still worked yesterday on Friday. Yeah, he still worked on Friday, but he would have, you know, his weekend off Saturday, Sunday, and then leave on Monday. But I guess it works out. It's fine. He's just, I'm just, I guess I just got nervous too when he said he's leaving and there's snow and there's ice, and he's never done a snowstorm. He's done a hurricane storm when when a hurricane comes, a lot of, power's down, a lot of poles are down. He's done that before. And of course it's not cold during the hurricane season. It's warm, and so he says I'll do a 100-degree climate opposed to a freezing climate. But it's a good experience. I think it's an awesome little notch he could put under his belt, and he's good. He's really good. But so that's happening right now. I wanted to show you a technique that I did in my video. I did a little pocket. Well, I paper pieced a coffee. Can you see a coffee cup from my Perfect Blend Stampin' Up, right? And so I showed this in one of my Project Life videos, and I really like the way it came out. Oh, and can you see my son drew the little, or not a little, but it's a girl right there. You know that green part of the, this one looks a little different. He did a better job, I think, in this one. Oh, I see the crown now. Okay. He did that Starbucks girl on the coffee cup. He's like, your coffee cups are missing something, Mom. And so I let him draw. So that's cute to have. I like that he did that. But so what I did, what I usually do, sorry, I get my dauber and I ink around the edges, right? And that's fine for stuff that I do want to have that, I guess, rustic, dirty kind of like finish. I don't know what you call it, but it's more like it leaves little marks here, right? Like a brush stroke all around, which is awesome in some projects. But in this project, I did not want the brush things to be smearing on the cup. I want it to be as clean as possible. Even though it does have that sketchy look, I still didn't want to go over that. I want all that to be, nice and neat. So, and I know a lot of people use this, but this wasn't working out either. So, the Sharpie, I'm not good with the Sharpie. This one's just a blue one, just so I can show you. Look how thick that Sharpie is. And the Sharpies I do own are, pretty thick. I know they sell thinner brushes, but so this is all I have right now. But so what I kept looking was at my Faber-Castell ones, and I see the B, and I had remembered that that meant brush. And so I open it up and I see that it's a super thin, let me see, a super thin tip on there. So I try it out and it works out good. This is awesome. It's like flawless. I love it. So I found a new tool that's working out for me when I'm trying to make the edges, either black, because not everything do I do black. Other stuff I use my what do you call it, like the vintage photograph by the Tim Holtz Distress inks. But this Faber-Castell, it's a Pitt Artist Pen Black 199. This one worked awesome. So that made the cup really pop out. So there's my technique for today. I hope if you didn't have something in mind as to how you can color the outside or kind of make the image stand out, I hope this helps you, or gave you an idea of some sort. I know the Sharpies, I know a lot of people do Sharpies and they have a really good hand. My hands shake a lot, so I don't think I could, I don't think I could do Sharpie. But yeah, so I'll be coming to you, I don't know, today. The kids are cooped up, So I think today what I'm gonna do is I already told him actually that we're going to the grocery store, and so excuse me, they know that we're gonna do a little bit of shopping. We don't need that much, but we need, you know, essentials like eggs, milk. We got cereal and stuff like that. But I already told them that I was gonna take them out. I also need to go to Staples because I'm gonna fill up my planner, and this is what I have an idea for my planner. The refill at Staples is $16.99, but I printed out a coupon. Let me show you the coupon. I printed out a coupon that's 25% off at Staples. So it's 25% off the $16.99, and this is what I'm going to use. I know it's a little dirty. I've been using this for about a year now. This is my Martha Stewart coupon binder, and so I don't know if many of you saw this that I posted last year, but I did a video on how I was doing my coupons and the plastics, and it has these cool little stuff here. But so I'm gonna get the refill and insert here because I'm always, hey babe, what's wrong? I'm always using this. So son just woke up. Okay. So I'm gonna let you all go, and I'll be back to show you that. Bye. Okay, bye guys. We'll see you.